Get ready to boost your property earnings in the Upland Metaverse. Upland has just announced Gamified UPX Earnings for all players across the Metaverse, and you're going to want to watch this video to learn what you have to do in order to increase your earnings.
I'm YK2012, founder of the Upland Guide. I'm here to unlock the secrets of the Upland Metaverse. On this channel, you can find everything you need to build your Upland empire. Expert tutorials, winning strategies, pro tips and tricks, and a lot more. Hit that subscribe button and ring that notification bell to stay ahead of the game. Remember, knowledge is power, and in the Upland Metaverse, that knowledge is truly your most valuable asset.
If you've been regularly following my content, you know that I've said before that Upland plans on decreasing the UPX earnings that players earn based on their properties. And this day has now come. And this shouldn't be a surprise for players who have been in the metaverse for quite some time. It's not just me who's been saying it, but Idan Zuckerman and Dirk Luth, the co-founders of Upland, have been saying it as well, that the amount of UPX earnings people make is not sustainable and that it will decrease. In fact, this is not the first time that UPX yields have decreased, but in this instance, they have changed it in a way where you can keep the same amount of earnings that you currently have and even increase your earnings. Upland has said that the reason for them creating this gamified UPX earnings is in order to reward the players who are most active in the metaverse. Moving forward, your earnings are guaranteed at a base earning of 4.9% yield annually. Now, each season in Upland, you have the ability to boost your earnings from that base yield, where you can reach up to 15.2% yield, which is a 3.1 times multiplier. Now, in order to understand how this works, it's really important to understand what Upland has done with regards to seasons. Upland has broken the calendar year down into 6 different seasons. Each season starts on the first of every even month, so that's February, April, June, August, October, and December. And each season lasts for 6 weeks, so a month and a half. Following each season, there is a 2-week down period before the start of the next. Your UPX earnings will remain at 14.7% until April 1st, and on April 1st, they will change. The question is to what value, and that's dependent on you. During the current season, which is the frost season that ends on March 15th, by completing a number of tasks, you will increase the amount of earnings that you will make for the following season. So here you can see that if you want to keep the same level of earnings that you currently have at 14.7%, you have to complete 5 tasks from the given list in order to boost your earnings up to that 14.7%. And this will remain for the following season, which is the blossom season between April 1st and May 18th, plus the additional 2 weeks after that season, which will lead up to May 31st, the day prior to the start of the following season. Now here's a list of all of the tasks. For each one that you complete up to 5 tasks, you will increase your earnings. After 5, you're going to have to complete all of the tasks in addition to setting your home address in order to receive that additional boost to 15.2%. Now, some of these are easier tasks to complete than others. For example, complete construction of 5 different models of structures in a month and a half is going to be difficult for someone who doesn't have much spark. On the other hand, if you log in regularly, you can be awarded with 2 of the tasks for logging in at least 25 days during the season and logging in for 7 consecutive days. So based on how you play Upland, there might be some tasks that are easier to complete than others. It's important to note that this is not a fixed list of tasks that will have to be completed each season. We can expect that Upland will likely make some changes or additions in future seasons. Upland will be posting a leaderboard where you can track all of the tasks that you have completed, but from my experience, I think it's just best for this season to really take out a pen and paper and just keep track of what you've done. They did say that in the future seasons, we can expect to see these in-game as part of missions, where it's going to be a lot easier for you to track what you've completed and what you haven't. If you want to learn more about seasons or these gamified earnings, please check out the link in the description below. Let me know in the comments below what task you think is missing from this list that would be good to add. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button, as I will be creating a lot more videos around these gamified UPX earnings and everything that has to do with seasons.